come on in, add your good girlfriend. Come on through. Yes. Come on through here. What's up, everybody? Y'all come on through. Oh, boy. I am getting things together. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let me get some. Y'all come on in here. Y'all come on in. We finna cook. We finna make a meatloaf. We finna make, I got my beans already on. Yep. We finna go to it, honey. Y'all come on up through here. Go ahead and get my oven crunk up. So I'm gonna need that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, I am. Let me go get me a pan, a long pan from out in the garage. For the meatloaf. Hey, everybody. Y'all come on up through here. Come on up through here, everybody. Hey, y'all. Come on in. Hey, everybody. Let me wash my hands. Hope everybody having a good Sunday, baby. I had to go take a nap, come back home and take a nap. When I tell you y'all girl was wore down to nothing, I was wore down to absolutely positively what? Nothing. Yes, I was. Yes. I was wore out to the max, honey. Yes, I was. To the absolute max. Let me cut up my, I'm going to put my food processor on right quick. So I can put this onion and bell pepper in there for my meatloaf. Onion right there. Now this is a half an onion. So up to you what you want to put in yours, how much you want to put in yours, and everything. But this is a half an onion. Half a bell pepper. Hey, y'all. Hey. Hey, everybody. Venetia, hey, baby. How y'all doing? How everybody doing? Hope everybody doing good out there. Hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all having a good Sunday. Hope absolutely everybody's having an amazing Sunday. I've been out. I've been I have some deliveries to do. Cruise t-shirts and sauce. And then I was stopped by and saw my mother-in-law. And I'm just wore, honey. I'm just capiche. Yes, I am. Yes. I said, Pie, you wore out. She said, Pie said, yeah, you will. You wore out, Pie. I had to come home and take her a break, baby. I had to get a senior citizen in. Yes, I did. Got me on a senior citizen. And then I went on about my merry way. Goodies in here. Push that down so I can get the rest of that little bit right down. I like for mine to be cut up good and fine. Going down in this meatloaf, honey. So each his own of what you want to do. You can do your meatloaf with turkey. You can do your meatloaf with regular ground beef. You can do your meatloaf with 80 proof. 90 proof, 50 proof, 60 proof, whatever proof you want to proof it. You can do your meatloaf. All right? You do your meatloaf the way you want to do it. I'm going to do mine the way I want to do it. You can do yours the way you want to do it. All right, now we're going to start processing this old meatloaf. Hey, everybody. Hey. Good evening, everybody. Y'all come on up through here. Come up through here. Y'all come on up through here. Don't have time. Ain't got time to be playing today. No, sir. She not playing. She not playing no games. She gonna get you in and get you out. I just turned my oven on. So it's heating up. It's heating up on both ways. It's heating up. All right, I'm going the way Mama used to do her, baby. Put me a little carnation milk in mine. I'm going to use with my meatloaf today. And y'all watch it. Oh, watch out for what? Watch out for it. B. Yes, God. That's on Mary. That's on Mary and all her little lambs. Hey, B. Hey, B. What's up? What's everybody up to today? What y'all up to? What y'all got going on, Tyrone? Yes. Come on over here and get me some beef. Hey, good looking. What you got cooking? You know you can't go wrong with a meatloaf. You can't go wrong with a meatloaf now. Only thing you can do is over season a meatloaf. That's it. You can't go wrong with one. You going one way or the other. That's the only thing you can do that could go wrong with that old meatloaf. So if you will where you want to go with it. Okay, there's some more ground beef. I'm going to just take this out that wrap and put it in a Ziploc bag. I put it in the freezer. It's all right. Come down here with your head turned out backward. Baby. Woo, the things, Jesus. That's all I can say. Father God, you know better than me. I'm your child. You created me, Lord. You did. You know me better than anybody in the book. And these jacks of spades, too. You do. God, that's amazing, though. That they say God know about every string of the hair on our head. Golly. That's amazing to know somebody that deep. That deep right there, ain't it? They say he can count every string he put on the top of our little wig right here. Oh, that's deep. Jesus. I think about this little old scarecrow in your mind. Low down. Low down was a person. Yeah, y'all come on up in here. Now for my guys and gals in the back, I'm going to remove my wedding ring because I don't want to put no ground beef up under it. Or get no beef or nothing up under my ring. Okay, when I'm working the beef, because I'm not putting on no gloves. I can tell you that, not by me. I'm not. Okay. I'm going to start out. I'm going to make sure my ground beef broke up. I want to make sure it broke all the way up, all the way around. Y'all get in there. She said, yes, that deep. Ain't it, Jody? Deep is on the wet. You just got, Sally, just got finished watching your morning live. Oh, you did, Mick Helen? You just got finished watching the morning live? Girl. Get me some saltine crackers. Or you can use breadcrumbs. It's up to you, whichever one you want to use. Mama never used saltines. All this other different stuff that's coming out now, all of that went out back then. They made their own breadcrumbs. You remember that? They made their own. Everything was just solidified by what they made and what they wanted to put in it. Lee Allen said, hey, Bentley, he over there sitting up on the couch, child. Up there sitting on the couch like a real human. That's what he doing. He done been on his ride. He done went to see his granny. And he is okay. He done went to see grandma. After grandma, he goes. right, this that half of onion and that half of bell pepper. That part. I got my lima beans on. They in the Instapot. I got me 2 good eggs coming. Oh, the Oscars tonight, honey. Yes, I got to watch the Oscars tonight. Got to see who gonna get wet, girl. There's a lot of people in that thing. 2 eggs. That's 1. And we're going with 2. I keep my shells, like I told y'all that morning, for my plants. I keep them for my plants. Have my plants get some protein on them, baby. Let them get a little protein, but y'all gave me another way of getting them some protein, giving them some strength, because y'all told me to put some coffee on them. Then that I do got. Y'all know I drink me a little coffee here and there. Stuff out of there. All right, let me give me a little salt, give me a little pepper. And it is what it is. It's supposed to, yeah, they said we're supposed to get some bad weather. They said we're supposed to get some bad weather. I know the Lord. They said we're supposed to get a bunch of bad weather, girl. So did you watch the movie Sinners? Yep. Just got through watching it, girl. Just got through. Before I came on with y'all, I just got through watching Sinners. Just did. Give me some light bread. I got me 2 pieces of bread, baby. I'm going to put it in there because the only thing this going to do, that bread and them saltines, is hold it together. That's all it's going to do. It ain't going to do no more and no less. It's just going to hold that meatloaf together. So you get your bread, baby. This going to be good in the morning. The meatloaf is going to be good tonight, but it's going to be gooder in the morning. When they get that, it's going to be real good in the morning when I get that what you call to it, child. Have me a meatloaf sandwich. That meatloaf going to be good. Get you some bread. Crush that bread up in there, baby. Don't say no man left behind. You got, my grandmama, she used to use, you love the movie. My grandmama, she used to love to use the hot dog bun. You got any extra hot dog bun? Damn, she didn't throw them in there. I was like, don't you send that pie. Don't. You just look at her. I be like, nothing hot dog bun. Make sure my bread crumbled up pretty good. Yeah, I was like, don't send that pie. Lord have mercy. See, I don't have none of them. I don't have a dish or none of that. I have my son-in-law has an app. Hey, Sally, that's what I cook for them, meatloaf. You put the meatloaf too? Ain't that like a good girl meatloaf, baby? Ain't that like a big girl meatloaf? It went out there. Kiki Davis said, we ain't no picked up out there. Get your little salt, baby. Put your little salt and a little pepper in the meatloaf. That's my pressure cooker doing its thing. Don't bother that pie. Don't bother. Put me a little black pepper. You know things get better when you put a little black pepper in it. Let me scoop right here just a minute. I just put some collard greens in the pressure cooker. Oh, you just put on you some greens? Baby, ain't nothing like a good time. Ain't nothing like a good time. nothing like it. You got that in there. You got your salt. You got your pepper. It rained during church service. Oh, man. You got your salt. You got your pepper. You got your eggs. Now I'm going to put my milk in there. I put me a cup in there and let it do what it do. We finna make this sound up, baby. We finna make it up. I feel like some greens and hot water cornbread. See, I'm going to go ahead today. I feel the other way around, G. That man said he loved it, that crackling so bad. So I'm going to make another thing of crackling. Put you a cup of milk. You can do carnation milk. Granny used to use carnation milk. So I'm using what Grandma used. And that's what I put in there, a cup of it. And baby, I'm going to go ahead and work this meatloaf like I ain't never worked it before. I might have to add a little bit more salt and pepper to it. But that's okay. But baby, I'm finna work this meatloaf like it ain't never been worked before. It raining over there. Y'all always get the rain first, G. Y'all always get it first. Y'all always get it first, girl. You did pot roasts and cabbages and crab macaroni and cheese. That ain't good, girl. Get on in there. Honey, you get on in there. Work your meatloaf. Work it. I'm going to put me just a little bit more milk in there. Work your meatloaf, though, honey. Work it. Work it out. Let me wash my hands so I can add a little bit more salt and pepper. We are having cube steak with gravy. Oh, that sound good. That sound good. That sound real good. Don't want to over season it. Just season it a little bit. Okay? My pot just pop right there. That let me know that, baby, we are still in the deal. We coming around the mountain. Come on through, Ilsa Pie. Little crackling. Oh, yeah. I just had it. I hadn't had it in years. And then I cooked some last week with my greens, and I don't know, did we go through the pan or the pan went through us? But whichever way it went, we went through them. We went through, child. All right, so I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to prime this meatloaf up and mold it the way I want to mold it. Yes. Let me try that, brother. I'll go ahead. Get that on in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Hold on, have your meatloaf in there, baby. Now, that's a good time right there. That's a good time. Let me move this off. And I had one lady to tell me she put my pineapple barbecue sauce on top of her meatloaf and said it is not to be played with. She said it ain't to be played with. Said it's jumping like Judy, honey. I said, not like Judy. She said, yeah. Baby, it's doing what it's supposed to do. She said it is jumping. She said it's jumping, child. Go ahead and wash it. So I put it in there. Hey, boo. Hey, y'all. Hey, everybody. Y'all come on in, honey. We're getting a meatloaf on. We're going to get a meatloaf on. Then we're going to make us some crackling. Honey, hey, that Miss Sally, the wind is blowing here today in Mississippi. Oh, gosh. You know what? We piggyback ride out y'all weather. Miss Tina Jones said baked chicken, cabbages, and white rice. That baked chicken sound good. Ooh, that sound good, Miss Tina. Because you know that's one of my favorite, too. Baked chicken. She said, I am having turkey chops, string beans, potatoes, and seasoned rye. Sound real good. That sound real good. What y'all cooking? We got 171 on him. What y'all cooking? Where everybody cooking? Look at that. We got that meatloaf wet, molded. Look at that meatloaf. Molded right on in there. Mold it up, baby. Mold it up and put it right on in there. And I'm going to give it time to start cooking. Once it start cooking, I'll poke some holes in it and let it breathe. Okay? We're going to go and let it get a head start, baby. I don't want to get on it now. Oh, I forgot. I had moved my rack up because of some fact I wanted to. When I cook my bacon, I always take my rack and go up one. I take my rack and go up to one. I'm cooking my bacon. But I'm gonna sit that in now, and then that way, when I come through with wash my dishes right quick. Then we're gonna come through with the crackling cornbread next. We're gonna make that. She said that meatloaf look yum. Baby, that meatloaf gonna be good. It's gonna be so good. It's definitely gonna be a good one. This carrot, so you know that kind of sauce is 5 years old. It's one of my. That's my girl. That's my girl. She be giving out, honey. She be giving out. Yeah, one of my co-workers said she put it on her meatloaf child. And said it took out like a rock and a mini rock. So she wanted to come back and order more. She said that thing's good. Her whole pepper like it. Who that said that? Me Barbara said she cooked butter peas, rice and chicken. Vanessa said she cooked chuck roast. Deborah Allen said I cooked beef tips with cabbage. A lot of people cook them cabbages again. Them cabbages was on point last week. We had cabbages rolling up and down the timeline, faster than Mexican music last week. Turkey wings, cabbages, sweet potatoes. Sound good, baby. You at Subway getting you a sandwich. I had a sub sandwich on Friday. I like to go to Larry. It winded out too. Oh no, y'all be careful. With that wind, she said green macaroni cheese, cornbread, and barbecue chicken. Sound good. Sound good, girl. She said I am cooking honey buffalo chicken wings, macaroni cheese, bacon roasted Brussels sprouts. Ooh, girl. Get it now. Latonya Andrew, what's up, girl? Sally Cat, I'm going to McAllister. Oh, okay, you want to shell salad. They have some good ones, too. Because when I go in the hospital, that's why I send Bama over there. Because right over in front of the hospital is a McAllister. And I always say, go and give me a nice shell salad. Because I be on that hard diet when I be in the hospital. They don't play with you. Lord have mercy. I be like, Lord Jesus. Get me out, break me out, somebody. Because you be on that hard diet. They're going to make sure you eat what you put on. I be like, Lord, I don't want that. I don't want that, Lord. I don't want it. But I have to eat it. But I always ask, can I have a salad? Can I just have a salad? They be like, yeah, you can have a salad. If he just brings salad, that's fine. I was like, okay. Get your salad, bro. I go with the salad. I don't want it. No. I don't want it. Somebody said they having pimento cheese. Pinto beans. Pinto beans. Girl, them pinto beans be riding too. They be riding too. Them pinto beans be good. Yep, they do. They be real good. Hey, Busby. Hey, girl. Alright, I'm going to pull our bowl back down. Let me get the cracker. No, we got some because we had some left from last week. Wait a minute now. Wait. Wait a minute. We got to get the cracker. me them thing. Here they go. Had to get my brown sugar out. Bring my brown sugar on up here too, because they're gonna be for my mix, for my meat, for my meatloaf. Hey, Miss Shirley. Hey, baby. How you doing? How are you, girl? How are you, girl, with a curl? Hey, girl. Woo, child. She said, let's eat. One Publix, one day fried chicken. Baby, public fried chicken is the devil. I ain't lying. Oh, God. God, don't public. Who that said that about public fried chicken? Public fried chicken is a Satan in a bowl. In a container. I love me some public fried chicken. I used to get it every Sunday when I used to leave church. Let me get a cup of oil and put in my skillet for this cornbread. Put it on in there and let it be warming up. That part. Baby, Publix ought to be ashamed of themselves. That's all I can say. Publix ought to be ashamed. They ought to be ashamed. If they ain't, they need to be. All right, we're going to put the skillet in the oven with. We're going to put that skillet in the oven. I just put the skillet in the oven with the oil in it. For the cracker bread. Hey, girl. All right. If you've been watching me, you know I use my girl, Pearl Mill Buttermilk Company. I use Pearl. She my girl with the pearl. I use Pearl Mill. I use me 3 cups. So I'm going to pour her on over here, in here, so y'all can see what's going on, okay? What we finna do. Two cups. You don't want to go over 3 cups, okay? 3 cups. There you go, right there. Hit it right on the nipple. If y'all were with me last week, y'all know what we did to this. We did 3 cups of cornmeal. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. Yes, we is. All right. We're going to reach in here and grab us 2 good eggs. And some buttermilk. Oh, Lord. Hey, everybody. I hope everybody coming on in. They're having a good day. Come on through here. Get us up through here. Get us up through here. Y'all make sure y'all SHARE the video. Go tell your cousin them that Sally is on. Because they probably don't know I'm on. Y'all go tell y'all cousin them Sally on. SHARE the video. All right, we're going to go with us 2 good strong eggs. We're going to hold this thing together. That part. We're going to do. If y'all were with me last week, you know what you know, what you know, you know. Yes, you do. Okay, let's go ahead and shake this buttermilk up. Shake, shake, shake. You make these just like regular cornbread. Just like regular cornbread. You ain't going no different with it, okay? You ain't going no different with it. It's just like regular cornbread. I'm gonna do 1 cup of buttermilk. And you're gonna do 1 cup of water because you don't want it too thick. You know what I'm saying? You don't want your buttermilk too thick. You don't want your buttermilk too thick. Your bread too thick, I mean. You don't want your bread too thick. Hey, Summer Rain. Come on in here, girl. Where you been? Where you been, gal? Barbecue ribs, cabbages, potato salad, and cornbread. And Ernestine working that kitchen. Work that kitchen, Ernestine. And Ernestine, baby, been working that kitchen. Now I'm going to do a game changer. You don't have to do this if you don't want to. I put me 1/4 cup of sugar in my cornbread. You don't have to if you don't want to. That is your preference. It's mine. It's something I like to do. Now, you don't have to. You can do yours in the way you want to do yours. What my 1/4? Me and my cup. You can do you the way you want to do you. But this is just what I'm going to do. It's not going to make your bread sweet. It's not going to have it sweet. It's going to have it good, though, baby. Ooh-wee. It's going to give it something that I promise you. It's going to give it something that I'm telling you. She said I didn't get notification, Sally. Tamika, a lot of people didn't get notification. I saw you were live and said, Sally, I know a lot of people ain't getting notification. I don't know what Mark Zuckerberg is doing. But whatever he's doing it. I'm just leaving him alone. He'll straighten it out when he hold up a bunch of money. He'll straighten it out. Well, she said, Sally, I was online with Marvin, Sal, and Tamala. Oh, you was online. Come on through, girl. That 1 cup of oil that we warmed up, that we just put in, 1 cup of oil. So I ain't worried about that. It's all good in the hood. Everybody that ain't watching, they'll go back and catch it live. Go back and catch it. Alive. They'll be like, Sally was on, I miss Sally. Probably been on, gone off, and everything. She gone. You want your cornbread good and ready to whip. You want your bread a certain way. All right. Hey, everybody, when you come in, don't forget to speak, baby. Speak in these sheets. Look at that. You got your cornbread. It's down to a T, baby. Look at that. Got your bread whipped just right. You don't want it too loose. I made the Instapot green beans and potatoes and some chicken wings with your pineapple sauce. And baby, you probably can't even move right now, Summer. You probably can't even move right now. Probably ain't no good. Somebody came there and blow shit, you ain't no good. Woo, yes, Brian and his wife was a guest. Oh, okay. I didn't know. I ain't been. I told y'all what happened to me. I told y'all, you guys, what happened. All right, now we're going to put us some crackling in this bread. You can put you 1 cup, a whole cup, 2 cups, whatever you want to put in your bread. Since I ain't got but this little bit right here, I'm going to put all this crackling in here. This is crackling. This is what you call crackling. Okay, she said I picked the apples. This is what your crackling look like. I'm going to show you. She said I picked apples out of the... Good, hush, Sharon, J.E. Hey, Sally, I missed the meatloaf recipe. But make sure you get on it. Make sure you share your live so you'll have it. Because it was on the live. Look at that. This is crackling. This is like, you know how when you had a fresh pork skins that grandma used to cook in that white pot? You had them. And then you just had the fat on the back of that skin. You used to scrape out with that butter knife when you were little. This is what you eating out for crackling. You straight the back of this out with that butter knife. And you know you did. If you like Sally, you anything like pie, y'all, you done that. You did that. So this is what they call crackling. Real green and large. She said, my husband is smacking right now, young on me. I bet he is good. Go on. Go on. Go on. Everybody eating good. Everybody eating good. That one thing they can't take away from us, baby, is some groceries. Because that one thing we will do is whip some stuff together. And then you just take your crackling and put it in there. And this is what they call crackling cornbread. This is exactly what they call crackling cornbread. So you got all your bread and you got everything and it's whipped to dip. Okay? For everybody that's reaching out to me about my daughter with the money bouquet, she only doing for people who local because she said you can't trust these people at the mail. And they won't. You know, these people at the mailbox, baby, they do too much. She said she can't trust shipping it right now. Because she said these people at the mailbox stealing mail bad. And they are. Now I'm finna, my hot skillet back here. Come on. We got my hot cast iron skillet. I'm gonna do what grandma did. Take your hot cast iron skillet and then just pour your crackling bread in there. That's all you gonna do, baby. And whoever back there talking, ooh, she using her hand. Yep, because it's mine. Guess who gonna eat it? Me. Guess who gonna eat it? My husband. Guess who else gonna eat it? The old neighbors and anybody else that stop by here and that want to play. And guess what it gonna be? Good. That part. So don't start and then it won't be there. Level it out. Level your cornbread out right now. Level it out. You can go ahead and put your cornbread in your oven with your meatloaf. It's all cooking on 350. Everybody cooking on 350. Got that meatloaf going. Let it just keep cooking. Got that cornbread in there with it, and they gone on do what they're gonna do. Once the cornbread get done, I turn the meatloaf up a little bit and let it go ahead and finish doing what it's doing within the next hour. That part. Okay, what you said? I made collard greens. You made collard green, Bush, she made collard green, smoked her rice, chicken, macaroni and cheese. That sound good, Bush. You was in there, girl. You was in there. She said, I see some good barbecue sauce behind that empire. Oh, yeah. It's my display. It's my display that's behind now that you see, girl. Yeah, that's my display back there. I keep me a display in my kitchen since that lady asked about it that day. She wanted to know in on it, so I just started putting up a display so that they'll be able to see my stuff. I'm gonna watch these and then we'll go over there and sit at the table, honey, because we got things gonna be popping out here in a minute. The beans will be getting ready in a minute. They got about 40 minutes. We got the loaf in the oven, and we got the regular cornbread. So we got things just rolling. Baby, did y'all see what happened today? Where my domestic violence people at? I've been mad as I don't know what today. I had gone and got mad again, y'all. And y'all ain't gonna guess. So hold on, I'm gonna sit down so I can talk to y'all about it. Hold on, I'm gonna sit right down so we can discuss it. Let me get this started. All right, that's that. Boom. Go ahead and grab these. Down. All right, boom, boom. That's everything. Everybody is good, clean, wipe down. Stick my little thing back right here. Let me know that it's right here. Everything is everything. And we gone. We about to go. Hey, y'all. Good evening, everybody. Come on in. Add a good girlfriend. Go get your cousin, your nephew, Tommy, and friends and bring them over to Cooking and Chat with Dirty Savvy. Yeah, come on in with hi, y'all. We done gone and got our food on. If y'all late to class, y'all missed it. We did meatloaf. We got lima beans. And we got crackling cornbread. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And that's what we got today. And that's what we gonna have. I've been in the bed. Coon make me sick. Come on, y'all. I've been in the bed. I had to give me some rest. I was tired. Because we been out delivering stuff. And then I went and saw Mama. Got to see Cousin. Cousin's 3 legs, y'all. Oh, God. These 3 legs. Oh, God. Have mercy. Help me. Our family dog is 3 legs. Oh, Jesus. And Bentley aggravated him for a little bit. I told Bentley, get your hands off that boy. Get your hands off that boy, and he's sick. Oh, Lord. Man, he is so bad. He went to see his grandmama, honey. He is all right. Listen here, y'all. Let me tell y'all about them. Now, y'all know we're going to talk about that good tea. But, baby, this one's so good. People are just crazy. Make no sense. Yes, that man unalived that 4-year-old child because he couldn't get to that woman and do what he wanted to do to her. He stabbed that baby to death. 4 years old. You stupid. They ought to put you in jail, put you in the holding cell, and put that baby pictures in there and let you sit there for the rest of your life. See you on an all-time mental high. Lee Allen, what going on? There you go, Lee Allen back there. He's sitting up looking good. Look, there it is. They say, hey, Bentley. So I'm resting because my mama going to give me a bath. She going to baptize me. I haven't been getting notifications from you. I don't know why. Y'all know what? Y'all might have to go and unfollow me and follow me back. I don't know what they doing. They've been doing that to a lot of creators. They've been doing that to a lot of content creators. Hey, Deborah, good evening. So he unalived that 4-year-old baby for lifetime. Don't he deserve to be locked up? Hey, Miss Jackie, he deserved to be locked up. Put his picture, put that baby picture in the jail cell with him and put him at the bottom of the jail and let that baby run him just slamp plumb the nuts. A whole nut ball. If they stop letting them sit in the jail so long, when they do something, they say, we give you life. Go on and put the electric on. Hook them up. Instead of sending these troops over there to Iraq and Iran, send them over there. They in jail, they're a waste of time. A waste of state money and state property. Sitting up in jail all day. I don't care whose son and daughter it is. It could be mine one day. But you shouldn't do the crime if you don't want to do the time. I woke up to that morning. Sally, I saw that and it made me blue in the face. Maquita, it made me so mad. And then I said, mama gonna get out of a window or whatever, and she got away. But your child in there getting stabbed. God, do you not know he would probably had to unalive me too? Could have been fighting so much hard. What? They just said she put up a good one. Honey, I'd have had every pot, every pan, every dish pan, every knife, every fork, every spoon. Baby, they said that heifer, if I wouldn't have made it, they'd have said that heifer, that was a good fighter. Because I'm telling you, I would have been working on that. It's right there. I would have been working on that, baby. I would have been working on that. But one thing about men and people, men and women that's in domestic violence relationship, one thing about them, when they can't get to you, they try to get the net bed thing that they know gonna hurt you. And that's stupid. That is so crazy. Hey, Miss Pat, they try to mess with the net bed thing that they think that's gonna hurt you. And they know when you gonna mess with somebody's mama and their children, they know that's gonna hurt you. They try to go to what's gonna stick a dagger in you. Mm-hmm. Just slam the key onto my Tina, don't even be able to find it. The people that y'all do wrong in jail, that don't deserve to be did wrong, be the ones that y'all don't need to do wrong. Y'all do them wrong. The ninjas y'all need to be doing wrong, y'all don't do that. Lord have mercy upon the family. That's what I said, me baby. I hate it. I hate that. God, do you not know how bad I be cut up? They've been saying, well, damn, part of her arm hanging, her leg hanging, baby. I'd have been using hand, fingernails, needles, everything, baby. Everything in my house would have been moved. Because we'd have been throwing. I would have been throwing it. Because when you can't beat them, my grandmama always told me that. When you can't beat them, motherfucker, start throwing everything you see. She said, pick up the first thing you see and start pitching it. She said, they go to ducking, go low. She said, because they're going to expect for you to come high. Start throwing low. You're going to catch him every time. Click. Bling. Because he going to duck low. Going to be expecting you to be him throwing straight at a straight angle. Wind it up and go down below. Wear it out. Pull his balls till you can't pull them no more. Pull them from here to China. I ain't lying. Strip them balls down. Strip them down and go to wrecking in their eyes and shit. Go to wrecking in their eyes. Miss Vanessa, go share the live. I did the whole lot, the whole meatloaf on live, boo. I did the whole meatloaf, but it wasn't nothing but eggs, milk, saltine crackers, bread, and salt and pepper. That's all I did in it. Onions and bell pepper. Half an onion and half a bell pepper. But that's what you got to do to people. But go shut a live so you can see it. You'll have it for yourself. That way you can stop it, freeze it. You can see what I did, how I mixed it, what I did to it, and everything. But yeah, that's what you do. Honey, I've been on his nuts. I'd have been swinging like I was outdoors on a swing at the joint, at the pole. My neighbor said that's why she always keep her lamps unplugged. Leanna, not her lamps unplugged. Leanna said her neighbor said that's why she always keep her lamps unplugged. Just in case you got to use it. I ain't got time to be bending trying to get now. Just bam, straight crossing, bam. I mean, just damn it, feed the need. For speed. Y'all speak up in here. Y'all know that ain't right. Ooh, I'd tell something up if it were me. Go, what? We'll fall all day long. She said, I keep my lamps unplugged. Angela said she keep, just in case you got to get one. And then I'm telling you, if you live in an apartment complex, let me tell you one of the top flight security Craig and Day secrets that'll help you too. When you're in domestic violence. If you live in an apartment complex, keep your keys near you. Keep your keys near you and keep seeing your alarm off. It's going to piss the neighbors off. They're going to start knocking on the door. That way they'll hear. Just in case some bitch got you muzzled so you can't hear. You need to always have a code with your neighbor. Me and my neighbor used to have a code, baby. When I knock on that wall 3 times, you already know to hit 911, 911. When I hit that wall 3 times, bim, 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 bim. 911. She said, I keep a skillet on the top of the stove, just in case. Grit ball. Boom. 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 I like that. Y'all my kind of girls. They're my kind of girls. I said it, I sure did. Turner. Why you back there looking like a catfish in the face? Mullet. All my pictures on the wall would have been broke up on him. Girl, that's what I'm talking about, man, Angela. I would have been throwing shit. They'd have been like, who rearranged this department? Got a nice setup. I will go temporarily insane. She said, just temporarily. Because, see, that makes you mad. That's so wrong with him. Yeah, just because he couldn't get to her, he going to get to him. That's stupid. Why would you even do that? That's crazy. Great tips from Unplugging Mine. She's a great tip on Unplugging Mine. That's a good tip. I'm telling you, you hit me in the one, and one with one, I'm finna hit you with one. But take your keys and keep seeing your alarm out. Bang! Your neighbor gonna get pissed off. Put the panic on your car. They're gonna be like, somebody keep trying to break in your car. Let me go tell her or call her. And they know, like I said, you and your neighbor need to have some type of code. If you hear me knock on this wall or you hear me slam the door 2 times, you know it's time for me to do what? It's time for you to do what? Call 911. It's time for you to call 911. I got stuff at my door, so if I hear you, I got a circle. Because, see, let me tell you what I was thinking about the other day. And I thought about it real hard, and I talked to Bam about it the other day. I said, Bam, I said, nah, I've been thinking about something. And he said, where'd Joe to call? I said, I've been thinking about how people be breaking in people's car. And I was wondering how they be getting in them for how. I said, them folk be leaving their garage openers in the car. Don't leave your damn garage opener in the car. Because they already got access to your house when they go to their garage opener and let their garage up. They got access straight to your house. They already in here and on you. Always take your garage opener out if you are not moving your car. Get your garage opener because you just got that person access to your home. Shit, bring that out of there. I hadn't thought about it till the other day. I was laying in the bed. What's wrong with you, girl? I told him. He told me, damn, you're right, girl. Thank you, Sally. That's a tip because I stay in an apartment complex 3 floors. See, that's right. Keep sitting out your alarm. They gonna come. See, they just want you muzzled. They got you muzzled. They got you muzzled down so you can't. Because normally an attack will start when you normally in a shower, in the bed, or you sitting down on the sofa where your back is turned to them and y'all already arguing, you ain't facing them. They trying to come up from behind you and get you from behind. Then you struggling, see. Don't, I already be in defense mode. I'm sitting right where I can see you. Because when you move, I get right up. Let me get up. And I was thinking about that. I said, damn, be leaving it open out there in the car. You can't do that. You can't do that. I couldn't figure out for, hey, Miss Holiday, how you doing, girl? Come on in and add you a good girlfriend. Go, we got that grocery on back there. Y'all been late to class. The grocery is on. I said, Bama said, shit, Sally, you just gave me an idea. I said, yeah, I always keep your pot of grits on the stove just in case. Baby, I used to have that Red Devil potash, but you go to jail for that thing. That thing just like a 45, baby. It was just like a pistol. You can't hit them with that because, baby, they'll be melting while they walking. And then I used to talk me an ice pick when I used to be the blonde in your hair color pie. Oh, you like the blonde? Hey, Miss Marie. And make sure you always lock the garage door that leads into your home. That's right, Misha. That leads into it. So if they do open up your garage, they got to kick that door trying to get in. So I got a hatchet and I'm waiting for somebody to come through because I don't never hardly sleep hard. Like, now see, like with me, I sleep hard. Bama don't. He can hear a pin drop, baby. He be on the floor. I already read it. I already in the safe. See, when Doodle no here, we have to have our safe active. When Doodle no ain't here, we have it just out. But when I find out that the grandchildren and stuff coming over, I put it in our safe box, so that he can, we can have access to it. That the grandchildren won't get a hold to it. Because children, they are so curious. Sally Cat, I always keep a smell good pie. A smell good boiling on low. And I'm sorry it got to be like that, but it just got to be what it got to be because I'm going to protect me. I'm going for me every time. You're not going to get me. I'm going for me every time. I'm finna protect me, baby. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Hey, Miss Mary. Hey, girl. I have to sit where I can see who is coming in and going out. Yeah, I'm a quitter. Now, when I was dating the police officer, he taught me that sit like that in a restaurant, and I never, ever thought of that. I never thought of it. And I said, why every time we go out to eat, you want to sit facing the door? He said, you always look for the exit when you go into a place, and you always sit facing the door so you can see what's coming in and coming at you. He said, because 9 times out of 10, a person ain't going to use the back entrance. He said, the back entrance is going to be clear for you to run out of. He said, I always look for an exit. He said, as a police officer, none of us, if you see us in a restaurant, you'll never see none of us with our back turned. I was like, and you damn right. Because every time I go somewhere, the police have a round table, and everybody sitting where they can, well, hey, how you doing? How you? I didn't ever think of that. He said, but that's what it is. So that's what I do. I see where I can see shit, man. Big picture window. My son got in every area of the home. That's the way I do, Shelly. Nice and slow. Study as you go. Baby, just in case. Get your nice box of Fruit Loops. I don't sleep sign either. You don't? I sleep hard. I sleep hard as hell. Bama fuss at me now. Because he said, you just get in the bed and just relax like you ain't got no worries and no care in the world. Because I know you him. You and Bentley. And then since we got Bentley ears are so sensitive too. Baby, the Amazon man could come. Baby, them ears stand up like a deer head. Like he start pacing the floor and walking. And then I just pick my phone up and check the cameras. And I start seeing what's going on from the cameras. I'm the same way. But Bentley, baby, them ears sharper than a 6-shooter. I'm a light sleeper. See, Bama's a light sleeper. Sally go to bed and she goes to bed. I go on down in there, girl. I go on in. I be out. Just like today. But I got 3 plus 3 Dracos. Not worried about a thing. I know that. Because Draco no man ain't finna let nobody in there looking like deals in a yard. Who coming over there with them cane castle? Nobody. I won't even come. I'm so scared. I won't even come. I always got my peace be still with me at all time. And Rita, I have mine too, girl. I do when I be out by myself. Let me take this with me, Lord. Have mercy. Pop, what you... Take this with me. Ain't nobody going over to Gloria neither. You ain't even got to worry about going over there. She got three cane cassos. Who in the hell going over there? Baby, I used to go. And I'll take her some sauce and stuff. Everything she get will come through the fucking mail. I ain't going. Big ass dog. Them things big, baby. Look like deals in the yard. Pew. So you got to be ready. Hey, Miss Carolyn. Hey, boo. How you doing? She said, he's my fur baby. Love right there. Baby, yeah, that joker there, boy, them ears go... And he be barking. I said, what is you barking for? Why is you walking back and forth? Then I realized why he walking and pacing back and forth like that. Where is you going? Miss G, stop laughing at me. I'm not coming. I'm scared. You'll get everything you need to get in by mail. Or I come there and come by the mailbox. Don't bring nobody out there with you. Them things look like deals in the yard. Shit now. One of them get on you, boy. Lord have mercy, Miss Gus. Oh, God knows. Ooh, I couldn't do nothing but go to pissing. Hey, Jerry, so Miss Ellen, my house is safer than Fort Knox. It's fireproof in here. That's what I'm talking about, Jerry. Tear it up. Tear it up, Jerry. Tear it up. Come see me, Sally. You would love it. I'm all right. I'm all right, baby. Because we know the Lord gives us great peace. That's it. I just get in there and fall out, baby. I was doing it today. I slept all the way back from my mother-in-law house. Bemton, I don't know how the hell neither one of us got home. When they stand up, they are taller than me. I know they is. Look, I said, he said, you know how we got home? I said, He said, the Lord. He said, because I was so asleep. I slept all the way back from Mama High driving. And I slept on the other side. And me and him both woke up and looked at each other. I gave the Lord, said, I better guide these two fools on in. And I told him, I said, boy, as soon as I get home, I'm going to get out of everything that I got on. And I had on my red. Baby, I stripped down to a G-string, tied my head up, and I got in my bed, and I just snow, baby. Ooh, I had a good one. I was sleeping. And going back when I get through cooking. And getting back in there. Get in there, pie. Hey, 199 in here. What's up, y'all? And going back, Lee Ella onto my jet with eye cold. I was sleeping. Honey, I was sleeping. I told my mother-in-law, I'm so sleepy, girl. I was tired. We was tired. And she was out there, she was cooking a little something. And I was tired. I told her, you get in the house. I got 3 big pits in my front yard. Ooh, I won't come over there. You remember how that boy tried to break in them folk out that time? And baby, he didn't know they had them pits in there, baby. They had him just heaving. Bama dude, have pictures. You sleep peacefully. Yeah, I sleep like, sure. I just told him today that he low down for all them pictures he got. Bama got over 50 pictures of me sleep. Seller, what you wearing to the Oscars tonight? I don't know, girl, but I got to be sharp on Cal. You know I got to be ready, girl. I got to be ready, so I ain't got to get ready. Y'all know I'm coming sharp to the Oscars tonight. We going to the Oscars tonight. What y'all gonna have on? Who gonna be sharp? I ain't gonna wear no fascinator tonight. I want my hair to be out tonight. I got to get me dressed for the Oscars. Dress me for the Oscar Awards tonight, honey. I might wear me a nice black. I need to see me a nice designer. I need me a designer outfit. Design one of a kind. Yeah, I need a one of a kind tonight. I'm going to have to go over there to my girl and say, look, do me a one of a kind fit, baby, for the Oscars tonight. Because I ain't going to be able to sit down. Just got back. We'll watch the replay. All right, on Juanita. Marquita said, it's something about the new time and the weather. It sure live. There ain't nothing running right. The weather, the prices ain't never running right. It's like the world done took a spin. Tell Bentley his cousin not eat much today. Bentley, your cousin ain't eat much today. He must got a stomach ache. Sell the Oscars come on tonight. Yeah, girl. The bed your play, me Marie. I love it. I can go in there and stay all day. I can lay there. I can lay there. I can do me some laying around. Because see, you got to realize I don't eat much. I don't do none of that. I just be laying down. I be just laying up. I'll be asleep. I'm going to go to the Oscar. I'm going to start out now. I don't know how long I'm going to stay. So that means Quad and them ain't going to come on tonight, right? Because you know when something big like that come on, they don't bring Quad and them on to the next week. And then see, tomorrow I'm sitting waiting because I got to wait for American Idol. American Idol good this season. American Idol good. I don't know what finna happen. I would be wearing to the Oscar tonight orange and gold pantsuit. Come on through, Miss Lorraine. Miss Lorraine said she gonna be on an orange and gold pantsuit, baby. I want a one-of-a-kind designer. Baby, I laughed so hard till I was pissy this morning. How Jerron gonna tell Raven last night when he tied her hair up what all they finna go to bed and do? Ramble. And he done tied her head up with a t-shirt because she didn't have no bonnet or nothing. He went old school. I love it. Baby, how about later on, she put the camera over there in his face and he would not die. I said, my poor baby tired. They done worn down to nothing. They done drug him to a G-string, Jesus. He was in the bed on the bed. She touched him and put her nail over there and flicked his face. He looked and just laughed out. Hell. Because, baby, you couldn't do nothing, baby. You tired, boo. You done had a rough week. You done bake your wedding cake. You done ran the bakery. You done did all the last minute. You gonna deserve this vacation that y'all finna get for y'all honeymoon. It's gonna be well deserved. It is. It is. Honey, she wrecked over there. It's on right now on ABC. What? The red carpet. Probably the red carpet. Yes, American Idol is going to be awesome. I am voting for Joe. Girl, I'm voting. I'm voting all types of ways, Merita. Merita, I got a lot of voting going on. Not a t-shirt. Yes, he did. He tied her head up the old school way. He ain't had nothing else, honey. He tied it up, baby. That's what we used to do back in the day. Tied up with a t-shirt and keep trucking. He tied her hair up with a t-shirt, baby, and ain't did shit. I holler. I was just a pissy. We will be dressed to impress. Oh, most definitely, Summer. Most definitely. You know your girl don't come to a party without bringing the whole funky diva. Yes. Yes, he went old school. Yes, he did, Miss Carter. He love her. Oh, God, he love her. Sally, I have something for you, but I will wait until after your cruise, okay? All right, Lee Allen. I seen that. Baby, I holler. Because if a man could pray and ask God to send him where he sent him, that is an amazing guy. I love it. I looked at the wedding also yesterday. Yeah, their wedding was good. I cried on their vows. Because if you've been following Raven and Raven's story, and then did y'all go back down Raven timeline and look at like her story of a picture her mom sent her? Like one of the pictures when she was a child, her mom sent her, she wanted to be dressed just like her twin brother. She was born a twin, a boy and a girl, and she's the girl. But because her little brother used to have on boy stuff, she wanted to be dressed up like a boy. And definitely it started at the age of about 2 or 3 years old. She started dressing like a little boy. And she took the hormone medicine, which turned her from a girl, all her girl genes, into a male genes. Like she didn't have a sex change or anything. She's still a woman. And what really, really hurt me and really, really made me start watching them and love them was when she decided, because she's a school teacher, y'all know. So when she decided to stop taking the hormone medicine and she wanted to see how it felt to be loved as a woman, because you got to read her story. That way it'll tell you everything about her in that picture. that her mama sent her. See, some things don't start with you when you be an adult. It start with you when you be a child. You don't have no control over that. That be your parents. It be the parents in you. You see what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, baby, yeah. It be the parents in you. See what I be talking about? Y'all see where I'm going with that? Sometimes it be your mama and be your daddy. It be your parents. It don't be you. Because that started, she didn't have no kind of control at 2 years old. You know what I'm saying? Or who was dressing her. So your mama had to dress you. You know what I'm saying? So go read her story. It is amazing. I love the way his pastor got them no sales straight. Oh, baby, I love the way his pastor got them no sales straight, too. That's the reason why I always tell people I never... Miss Latonya, you keep asking that. Can somebody tell me, Latonya, what the wedding songs was? Because, honey, I can't remember. Let me get my other phone. I can't remember. We can't remember that. We was at the wedding and at the reception. We don't remember no daggone love songs. You at that every time you get on the live. What was the love song? We don't remember, Latonya. We told you to go to the wedding. Look at it. You didn't go. Wait a minute. Let me go see what Latonya got. She keep asking for the love song. What was the love song? Quit asking these questions, Latonya, because you should have been there. Front row and center. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute, Latonya. I'm going over there to see. Last I saw him, he was 3 kings and married to a guy. Yes, Misha. Uh-huh. And he said he wanted to see how it feel to have a wife. A wife. He said that was something he was struggling with. And that's crazy. But it's not crazy how God put that out there. God put that, he valued that thing. Look the way it knows. That's what I was just finna tell her. Because she asks every time I come on there. She asked me that morning. And I was trying to tell her, baby, you asking the wrong person. I got most of my moo-moos from Dr. V and a few from Rose department store. But I saw you had a Gucci moo-moo. Where did you get it from? I can't find it. Thank you. One of my followers bought me that Gucci moo-moo. I got one that's bad that I'm wearing on a cruise. It got Gucci on the neck. It's real pretty. One of my followers, she bought it for me. Where Miss Latonya at? Since you want to know about this song, come on to the front of this class. See you later on tomorrow morning. All right, Miss Shirley. Let's see. I'm trying to see. She always says, Sally, what? Sally, what was the song? What was the song? Shit, you know Sally can't remember the date from tomorrow. And then you had the audacity to add me. Pie y'all. You can go look up DoubleTree. When you look up DoubleTree, they got all their wedding stuff over there. All their wedding stuff. That way you can be nosy as you want to. You can read like you want to. You can sit down and have your reading good time. Get into it. You can get into it. You can get into it. You can read like you want to. Baby, that way you can get into it. But that was their wedding. Now, their wedding song, I don't know still. Wait a minute. Do any of y'all remember? Cause we were too drunk last night. And I don't even drink. I was drunk. Out for love. But baby, he's showing you how to treat that woman. He is. He's showing you, I don't care who don't like it. And then, baby, salad, the greens are amazing. Hold on. Then I'm here with the Gucci Crew. Me, which kind want to know what the name of the wedding song? Had at their wedding yesterday. I told her, don't you ask me about the wedding song, cause I can't remember. I can't remember it. And see, this was her when she literally wanted to be a guy. And now she is a. Then when him tying her up with the what you call last night. See that he tied her up with the washcloth last night, with the t-shirt last night. Ain't damn bunny. Baby, he want to hold that hair together. He holding that hair together, baby. And was somewhere asleep. No, you lying. How you slept? I can't remember, honey. Let me see. Can I get down now? Let me see. Hold on, girl. I might have you something. Let me see. I might. No, I lost my shoes. Definitely don't remember. See, I told you we don't remember. And it was too deep in there for us to be trying to keep up with it. And he gave her that ice baby. He gave her that ice baby last night. Oh, yeah. He gave her that ice baby last night. Mm-hmm. You got to go watch it. You got to go watch it. Her name in all diamonds, baby. He can throw a mean party. He's a low down little something. He can throw a mean party. They remember gonna take me to his bakery. Cause baby, I'm about to throw a rock in the credit union body. Miss Aretha, I don't either. I'm finna go see, can I find her coming down the aisle? So maybe she can check your bread, beautiful. Oh yeah, I just went over there, Miss Tammy. It ain't doing that. I just went over there. Let's see. And he baked every one of their wedding cakes. Y'all saw that? He baked every one of them. Every single one. He baked every wedding cake. Look. He baked every one of his wedding cakes. They did the detail to his wedding cakes. Baby, that's a man. Oh, God. I can't find it. Girl, it's too much. It's too much to go through. It's too much. The pictures, it's too many pictures. You're going to have to. Only thing I'm going to have to tell you to do, Miss Latanya, is go over there and sit down, Miss Latanya, honey. You're going to have to go sit down, boo, and watch it yourself. You're going to have to go back through it. It's public. So you just going to have to go back through it and watch it yourself because it's too much. It's too much. It was beautiful. It was really, literally beautiful. All right. The Instant Pot going to be going off in a few minutes. It was instantly beautiful. Ooh, that bread look good. All right, wait a minute. We got to watch it now. Y'all, come on, because we got to watch it. Don't throw it, sell it, don't throw it. Baby, I got to throw rocks in the credit union. When I go see him, I love him. I loved him when he was married to his guy friend. I loved him when he was married to the guy. I loved him then because he is a man, but he is the type man that's not afraid to show his emotions. And that right there alone take me out as a male. He knew what he wanted. He allowed people to be themselves. That's what I love about him as a African-American man that's bisexual. I love that about him. He allowed them to be themselves. He don't judge anyone. And he don't like for nobody to judge him. And a lot of judging was going on because he is the boss. He is a boss. When I tell you he is a beast at what he does, he is a beast at what he does. If you have not been watching him and following him since he moved back from Florida and moved back to Mississippi, his hometown, and he opened up a bakery, I just started looking at him on TikTok and opened up his bakery. Baby, yeah, he said, oh, okay. I got you said, I apologize. What you talking about, Leah? What you talking about, Lee Allen? Talking about you apologize for what, girl? So that is the thing with me. When you know who you are, his page is on my page. Go look at his name is Geronimo Jones. You're going to need some tissue to watch it. Yeah, you're going to need some tissue to watch it. Watch it. It's a beautiful thing. And people got mad because they was like, some people were putting their mouth in their business. That's why they got blocked. That's why they got blocked. They got blocked. They didn't even get to see the wedding, honey. Let me put some holes in my meatloaf. They didn't even get to see it because they was blocked, child. Being judging. Some butter beans. Yes, I love everything about him. His personality. I love because his mom, whenever he need his mama, I don't care what he going through. Wherever he need his mama, she show up. That's my thing too. Oh, that's a beautiful thing. His mama don't let her child hurt for nothing. Whenever he need that lady, whenever he is emotional and he's an emotional wreck and he getting ready to make top flight Craig and day decisions, it's the mama for me. That always show up for her child. She always be there for her child. No matter if he go man and girl, it don't matter. She show up. And that's what it's about. Be there for your children instead of trying to judge them when they come tell you. Because if my kids come to me now and one of my daughters and say, Mama, I decided I want to be a carpet muncher. Oh, okay. I'm going to love whoever they bring to my house and say that this is their significant other. I'm going to respect that person. I ain't got nothing but love for you. I'm going to tell you just like I tell the guys. Bring them back how you got them. Don't bring my children back hurt, harm, or in no kind of danger. Don't bring them back. Bring them back the way you took them away from my house. You took them away from my house, they were good. Bring them back to my house to be good. Don't do that. Don't ever judge. Let them be their own people. Let them be their own people. I just love the way you talk. And I need that laugh. I'm not feeling well. Oh, Lee Allen, you good, girl? I hope you feel better. But that's the way you do. That's the reason why I often tell people when I have events and stuff, people will get in my inbox, say, Long Gay, do you think it's okay if I come? Baby, if you buy your ticket, you can come. And I double, triple dog down, mother. Just say something to you out the way. I'm going to straighten their ass right there on site. Who gave you permission to try to say something to them? Who going to make it? He said that there was nasty comments. I know there was some nasty comments. A couple of people would come in nasty, but I'm pretty sure his team done took care of it and blocked it. But I don't want him to let that bother him. I want him to go on with the life that God got for him and keep continuing to live. Because that's what I said that hurt me. It hurt me when she decided to transition back over, because when she was at the school, she was a teacher. And when she went to the school, and that broke my heart that day. And when they left out on break, she was taking the hormone pills to be a man. She wanted to be a guy. And then when she came back off break, she had stopped taking the hormone pills and wanted to learn how it felt to be a woman. And baby, she said it wasn't even the children. She said the kids respected her more than the adults in the building did. It was the nasty ass adults in the building that were being judgmental toward her and made her come home and cry. Girl, I was so mad. I was mad as hell. I told Bama, if I only had an inch that you'll load that old dog up and drive me to Mississippi. I tell you, I go down there and shit for 3 weeks and save it and have it on every one of their desks when they get it to their office. They hadn't made me mad, baby. Fooling with her like that. They hadn't made me mad, baby. No, ma'am. Don't do her like that. Don't do her like that, because you ain't got no hell or heaven to put nobody in. God did not make you do that. So don't do her like that. Honey, I was hot. I was 38 hot. I was hot about that. Because it wasn't even the students. It was them damn principals and things. Ooh, them look good. Let me go over here and taste these. Let me taste them and see if I got no seasoning in them. Then I'm finna put some okra on them. Yeah. People can be so nasty towards you. They can be real nasty and dirty towards you. Oh, yeah. I'm good. Don't do her like that. Like you got somewhere to put her. They gonna treat her nasty. Have her just crying. Oh, when she came home that evening from work and she was sitting on that sofa chair and she was crying. Oh boy, I'm telling you, I was mad enough to spit nail. Like she was my sister or somebody. That's how come everybody fell in love with her. Sunshine. Fell in love with Sunshine, baby. You need to go look at the pastor wrote today in his defense. I love it. I got to go see what pastor done wrote today. That's right, Sally. People are so judged. They are. Like they got something that they got that like they taking care of somebody. That's a grown man. Let that man be who he want to be. Let them people be who they want to be. If you can't celebrate a person, shut the hell up. Shut up. Y'all be getting on my nerves. You are right. You are speaking right. Everybody has their own life, no matter what. That's right. Everybody got their own life and let them live it. We only get one. Let us live it. It don't matter how you living it. People act like they got, when you get the hell on my, when it's time for you to go, I'm finna really cute you. You ain't got nowhere to put him nor her. Let them go. Baby, I already done put something in there, Marie. I already done put something in. I'm finna put some okra in them and put them back on for 5 minutes. That part, girl. Marie, you know that butter done went in there. And let me eat love boy, breathing in there. And let me turn me back down because I had to throw that bread in all that cracker. I can't stand when people do that. I've never done that. I've never been that type person that I always wanted to judge somebody. Every now and then, you just don't know what people be going through. Then when shit happens, y'all be the first one with y'all face over. Let me get some okra. Soon as things happening, shit pop up and get good. Oh, I ain't know they was gonna unlie themselves. I didn't know I was on their nerve that bad. That nerve wrecking. You done wreck them folk nerve. Told them people nerve. Up. I got some okra somewhere. I know I do. I just bought some okra. It's in one of these deep freezers. I got to go in them. They be, I didn't know that was bothering them like that. I didn't know. That bother people. It bothers people because some people, they look forward to seeing what you have to say and take the way that you feel about them in different ways. I don't give a damn how you feel about Fat Albert. Me. I don't care how you feel about me. Because what I eat don't make you shit and what you eat don't make me shit. So I'm going to just be me. That's just me all the way around. Every night I was telling that lady that was up here last night, oh, you want to be so little, you want to be this and you want to be that. Heifer, I don't want to be small. Heifer, I love me. Because what's in me is in me. I'm probably getting more winky dank than you is, gal.
Yes, sir.
Gal, I got somebody that loves me.
Good.
Shut up, Bam. I ain't after you the background. I turn to love the background. And they be getting on my nerve. Oh, you want to be this? Oh, I don't want to be nobody I don't need to be. I want to be Sally. And that's what wrong with some of y'all, why y'all can't move forward nowhere. Because you always want to judge somebody. And always got some smart to say. But y'all them little keyboard tools. Check the other furries, y'all. Hold on. Move your stuff back. You can hear on your furries. Let's see if I got anything in here. keep going through that. If I find it, I find it. If I don't, I won't. I promise you. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, y'all. And I find it after I start eating these beans. Watch it. I find it. After them beans go in that plate, I definitely found it. Oh, okay. Here you go. Here you go. Here we go, y'all. We got a little bit. Tell Mama I say hello. I definitely will. I definitely will. I will. All right, I got some okra right now. I got some. I'm like, I know I got some okra. I know I got some. No, I do. I don't have too much that I don't come around and don't have too much okra. Keep okra in my house because this one of my favorites. Yeah, I never did like. Well, I got cousins. I got a niece. I got a cousin. I got nieces, and all of them they gay. I don't get in their business. Whoever they let get in their draw, they let get in. Don't ask me nothing about mine. And who got mine standing up? Cause I can't tell you nothing about yours. All right, let me spin that around. Put it on 10 minutes. That okra be soft and good in about 10 minutes, baby. That pressure pot gonna be done that thing. Them peas and them beans done. Yes, Shell, I agree with you. People be hollering, oh, God gonna get you. That's a sin to love who you love. God gonna get you. How y'all know God gonna get you? You going by what somebody else wrote in the Bible. Because God didn't write that Bible. Who can prove he wrote the Bible? Who can prove it? That's what be getting on my nerve. Y'all can't prove that man wrote that Bible. Shit. And then you be all match like, man done wrote that Bible, rewrote that Bible, said, look at you cook the meal of the day. I did, me Angela. Y'all be always hollering. Folk be hollering, oh, when you get to heaven, they gonna reward you. How you know you going to heaven? For one, reward me. Let me see me now. I'm going to enjoy this side because I don't know what I'm finna walk into when I get on the other side when I close my eyes. I don't know where I'm finna go. Ain't nobody never went to hell or heaven and came back, lived to come back here to tell you. That for real, for real. People be saying they see the light, they get to the light, they touch the light, they come back. Okay. You ain't never seen nobody that can tell you they done walked off up over there and they done seen God, they done seen the beast of the east, the north, south, and the west. You don't know what's going on. I'm going to enjoy my good time while I'm over here and I can see with these. Lord, there's some these right here. Why these functioning? It can roll around like a bowling ball. Let these folk, they be not told the parents, y'all stop trying to live. Say like, I wish to live closer to you, Lord. Stop, I tell parents all the time, stop trying to live your life through your children. Stop putting these children in grown folk business. She said, I always say that cooking the children with dirt. So, live me, mother, I don't know what I'm walking in. So who's to say what? Everybody out here living just like the next person. Ain't nobody seen God sit at no table and write no Bible. Y'all ain't seen that. You don't even know what he look like. Because some say he got wool, have a red eye. Some say this, some say that. You just be in a tongue battle with people by God. And ain't no damn body seen him. Because, baby, he didn't even let the man that focus on him son. He told him, I'm going to sting you. You get in the clutch of the mountain, I'm going to walk by. You going to feel my glory. He felt the glory, but he didn't see God. He felt it, though. He felt it. And that's the way God make you do now. You can feel it. Because sometimes he'll have your ass crying and you don't even know why you crying. So stop playing with it. They be not be telling you all the time, stop playing with the Lord, baby. Because he'll have your ass crying and slap you running everywhere. You don't even know why you hollering. You just standing up ugly. Hell. And folk be hollering, oh, when I Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. Oh, when I get over there, it's going to be grand. You don't know where you're going. You don't even know where you're going. So how you know it's going to be grand? You don't know where you're going. You don't know what it look like over there. You just going out hearsay. And then we going our own arguing tongue tie with nobody. You got Jehovah's Witness. You got the Book of Mormon. You got saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. You got Baptists. You got Methodists. You got Pentecostal. Everybody serving a different God. Don't nobody know what they finna serve. Everybody going the same way. Up under that ground or you gonna get burnt up. Ain't but two way out. Burn up or you gonna be downstairs. That mean I say live your best life. Stop doing some of the stuff y'all doing. A lot of y'all living through these children. Y'all allowing these children to get in their grown folks shit. And then when somebody slap their eyelids off, you gonna feel like they done did them wrong. And it's all because of you being a parent. When you're a mother, you're a mother. You put on the earth, being a mom don't come with motherfucking instructions. You know right and wrong, right from wrong. When you gonna be a mama, you are mama. I don't let my children right now are 34 and 28. And if I'm into it with one of y'all, they ain't getting into it with y'all. Cause that ain't their business. Stay your ass in a child play. Let me handle them. I don't care how mad you might get or what you might see on the internet. You stay in a child's place. Don't ever disrespect nobody grown. Because I'm going to tell you, you're going to cut your days in half, baby. You're going to split them down the middle. You're going to split them down the middle. Now, you think I'm lying here because Jesus cried down 285 on a big wheel. And then you don't see that on the news, you know it ain't true. He ain't came on no big wheel. I'm just telling you. I'm just here to tell you. Folk be getting on my nerve. They allow their children to do too much. Y'all allow these kids to go way too far. Soon as these grown folks say something, y'all have these children saying something. Then when you get out in public and your children dog your ass out, you gonna, how I'm gonna whoop you when I get home? Oh, what I'm gonna do to you? Now, you created that monster. Chucky, Freddy, Jason, Michael Myers, you created it because you should have stopped it from the gate and you should have told it, get your little ass somewhere and sit down. When me and your daddy talking, I don't care how mad you is with your daddy because your daddy doing me wrong. It's up to me to stand up and be a grown woman and handle your daddy, not for you to handle your daddy. You don't get into your mama and your daddy's business. Okay? Don't do that. That causes a lot of kids to get hurt too. Respect go a long way, Miss Shirley. I don't care how mad I get with some of y'all sometimes. And I ain't gonna tell no lie, because some of y'all could get on my nerves. And I'm just gonna be straight telling the truth. Some of you so aggy. I been a jack out of my life, sitting down, relaxing in my house, and you'll come in my message box talking crazy shit. When I just done sat there and taught you everything you know, I done taught it to you in a lie. I get mad with you, but I don't call you and talk. I don't get in that message box and talk nasty to you. I get in there and I say, yes, ma'am. If I'm in there, I say, yes, ma'am. You tell me what you want. I go and look it up, come back, copy and paste it, and put it in there. Knowing I just sat there and did a whole show cooking and showed you. And I go copy and paste. I be like, damn, they just worked my nerve real quick then. For real? You just did that and I just did a whole hour and a half show with you almost? Come on now. Come on. On the same way, but I never disrespect nobody that's older than me. Like I told y'all might see me cuss on this live. Because this is a show. I'm just like TV. I'm here to entertain you. That's my job. But when you meet me in person, you going to get yes, ma'am. You gonna get no ma'am. You ain't gonna hear me cuss in front of you. The only reason why you hear me cuss now is it because it's to entertain you and it's to keep things moving and shifting and shoving, giving the internet and the algorithm what they want and giving the people what they want, because y'all love to see me act the fool and fall off the side of the wayside. So guess what I do? I do what I need to do. That's just like you watching a regular TV movie. When you turn your TV on and you finna watch a movie, you don't know what you finna get out that movie. You don't know if you finna get cussing. You don't know if you finna get killing. You don't know if you finna get a axe. You don't know what you finna get. I'm just like that. So you can't judge me for being who I am. But when I'm in front of you, I'm very respectful to you. Don't play me. I can't with them. Some of them is just, they just ain't gonna do right. They just ain't gonna do right. But some of these folks, they children just do the most. Let me get some mustard and get some ketchup so we can make some sauce on top of the meatloaf. They children do too much. They don't do too much. Even with Dude and them, we don't even let Dude and them get in no grown folk fame. Little as she is. And she's just a baby. No, she ain't. She big enough to get it knocked off. She big enough to get them lips popped. I'm talking about them lips finna get thumped. Don't talk in no grown folk face. I don't play that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do it at all. Don't do that. Some of y'all just think it's so cute. Oh, my baby did this and it did that. It cussed this and out and cussed that one out. Now, tomorrow when your baby go out there and get hit by a damn car, or your baby go over there and your baby, somebody tell your baby ass up in school, then don't be mad. Don't be mad. We're going to do 3/4 of ketchup twice, okay? 3-4 ounces of ketchup twice. We get our sauce ready for the meatloaf. Don't get mad. When somebody else give it back to you, don't get mad. Don't get mad. You take it with a grain of salt. You take it with a grain of salt. Miss Sally, I wanted to ask a question. Why do one of the big churches come together? We all fall on our knees. And I don't know, but they're going to have to come somewhere. They're going to have to come. Now, for my sauce that finna go on this, it finna be I'm finna double this glaze for my meatloaf. It's ketchup. When you met in person, Miss Sally is so sweet, beautiful person. Can't wait to meet her again. I can't wait to meet y'all again either. Y'all know how I'm coming. Y'all know how I'm coming. I'm coming real raw and uncut. I tell you that. Because I got a mama. I don't want nobody doing my mama like that. I don't want nobody doing my mama, my mother-in-law like that. You ain't going to mistreat them. You're not going to mistreat them. You are not going to mistreat them. Sure not. All right, now we're going to get, hold on. Now we're going to get our mustard out. We got our mustard over there. Oh, there it go, right here behind me. I'm looking for it, and it's right here behind me. Before I do the mustard, I'm going to do the brown sugar. We're going to do 4 tablespoons of brown sugar, okay? With some brown sugar. She said, I love you, Miss Sally. I love you, too. I just hate when people try to just do stuff and feel like it's okay. It's not okay. It's not funny. I don't care what I got going on. When I get to argue with other creators over here on Facebook, when I got into it with them, their kids don't have nothing to do with it. I didn't bring their children and insert their kids in it. It's between me and you. Your children ain't who I want. You who I want. I don't want your children. Your children that have nothing to do with me. Your husband that had nothing to do with me. Your sister, your brother that had nothing to do with me. I'm not going to go around calling nobody. I'm calling you, the person who I got into it with. And that's what you need to do. You don't do nothing no different. People, they do the most. They got evil intentions toward everybody. And baby, you be living your best life and you'll let somebody come through and just mess it up. All right, y'all, 2 tablespoons of mustard. We did 3 tablespoons of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of mustard. You'll let stuff come through and people come through and they'll just break you down in 2. You ain't even got nothing to do with nothing. I tell y'all, you gotta stop letting people do things that they do to you. Stop allowing them to do things. People take everything you got from you. This is the glaze for the meatloaf, baby. And it's good, too. Or you can just use my pineapple barbecue sauce. I'm not using it because I really don't got none. And I don't want to open the new one. All mine have been used on order. Alright, let me turn this hot water on so that I can do y'all feel like that wrong or do y'all feel like it right? Talk to me quick and not to me sleep. I'm gonna pour this oil off of this meatloaf. Let me not turn the hot water on. I'll pour some of the oil off the meatloaf because I want my meatloaf to do what it needs to do. Let's go ahead and place this meat off, y'all. I mean, I don't be mad being wrong. If I'm wrong and you see fit that I'm wrong, I want you to tell me I'm wrong. Don't be sitting up going along with me. Sally, you ain't right. You know, because you think you're going to get blocked. You got freedom of speech. You can speak how you want to speak. Every now and then I don't let, because some of these people, you'll run across them. Some of you might not. Some of you might not never see in your life on the internet. So you just got to already be ready. You don't even not know. You might not never get to see them. Might be like, well, hey, me and her had some beef on the internet, and I never got a chance to see the lady. They just like the two fools that was on YouTube. Went all the way over to Las Vegas to meet up as two content creators, and he ended up going over there on the live in that boy. Now you sitting on Del Road for what? Nothing, something that they could have been resolved online. Something that could have been resolved from the beginning just for your opinion. You see what I'm saying? No. I'm going to say you out about your opinion. You got the freedom of speech. You got a mind. Do what you need to do. Sometimes when people say stuff about you, every reaction don't require reaction. It really don't. But some of y'all just can't stand to let somebody have the last damn word. You got to outdo them having the last word. Say that to me. I'm going to get the last of me. And having the last word ain't about a damn thing, as Grandma could say. It ain't. It don't mean nothing. Being last. Sometimes being last is the best. Then being first all the time. Because sometimes the first person that get there end up catching what supposed to be meant for you. They end up catching it, trying to beat you there. Selling my daughter ran away again. The police officer just got her. She told so many lies, it took my baby girl dying with her. She crying her eyes out, wanting to be at home. See that? Miss Denise, that what I tell you, I know how it is, Miss Denise. They go get trapped up in this here mess. She either fooling with some old boy. Miss Denise, what she fooling with, some old boy? Or the wrong crowd of children? Which one is it, Miss Denise? It's one of the other. She either messing with some old boy that talking her against her mama. Hey, Miss Jacqueline. Children should stay in their place. Sure should, Miss Jacqueline. She either fooling with some old boy or she done got with a crowd that talking her against you. These children known to do that. They known to do that. Ain't nobody finna talk. Now they down there sitting up in jail want to come home. Sometimes the state pick this shit up and they won't let them come home. They get tired of you doing all that running away. They got to get out here. It's other things that can be done. Y'all out here doing all that running around. Man, bye. They out here doing all that running away. Let me give me a piece of that right here. Yes, this boy was blocked. Told you. I know it was a boy, because when a gal start acting up like that, it's a boy involved or some girls involved. I'm telling you. These children, you can tell just the good when they start getting they set to these little boys. These little boys will talk them up out of anything that they got going on. Hey, you talking against your... Oh, Lord, look at my bread. I did that. Look at them. Ooh, wait, that gold brown and pretty on the bottom. Look good. I just want the baby girl bird. They put them in foster care. Now let's see how they like these apples. They ain't gonna like these apple milk on what's called. Meet the knee. They get with these little buns and they get to smelling themselves in there. Now, baby, you know that mustard comes out in the refrigerator full of mustard sauce.
I know.
Okay.
I'm gonna get to it.
All right, y'all. I'm finna let y'all get off here. I'll post the plate for y'all, okay? I'll post the plate for y'all. I love y'all. Y'all have a good day. She said I cried my eyes out for my baby. I know it. But see, sometimes they get jammed up fooling with them big ones that ain't no good. Crazy. I love y'all. I see y'all in the morning at 7. I'm going to the Oscars.